Morning guys, Moorhuhn here. Today I want to talk about jewels. We want to talk about base jewels, abyss jewels, unique jewels, corrupted jewels, threshold jewels, and timeless jewels. The passive skill tree has empty sockets. To use these sockets you will need jewels. There are 6 types of jewels I already did mention: the base jewels, the abyss jewels, the unique jewels, corrupted jewels, threshold, and timeless jewels. Most of these serve different purposes. The base jewels. There are 3 different jewel bases for the base jewels. These jewels are world drops and are item level independent. That means that when you roll them, it does not matter what item level they have, they all can roll the same mods. These favor different mods, but can roll all of them. The Cobalt jewel favors Anarchy shield and spell mods. The Crimson does favor life and melee mods, and the Viridian does favor evasion and range mods. Base jewels roll percentage values of mods. That means that, for example, they roll % maximum life, % critical strike multiplier, etc. Base jewels can be crafted like other types of gear, with alterations, with chaos orbs, with fossils, etc. However, hitting the desired mods is very difficult. If you plan on crafting these jewels, do not only target for yourself. Rather craft for the market and hope to hit something you want to keep, because often you will hit with the regal or with alterations good mods, but nothing you currently need. So still regal them and look if they are something worth and sell them afterwards. And if you hit something you really need, then, well, you were lucky. Good luck. Oh, nice, apparently. Then, Abyss Jewels. There are 4 bases for the Abyss Jewels. These jewels drop from Abyss encounters only and are item level dependent. That means that when you encounter an Abyss, at the end you can get an Abyss Jewel. The Abyss Jewels have different sets of mods that can roll, while some overlap. So, the Ghastly Eye Jewel can roll minion mods, the Hypnotic Eye Jewel can roll spell mods, the Murderous Eye Jewel can roll melee mods, and the Searching Eye Jewel can roll range mods. Mods like Life, Energy Shield, and some other overlap from jewel to jewel, so not all of the mods are only for one type of jewel. Abyss Jewels roll flat values of mods, so 26 life or 1 to 10 lightning damage to bow attacks, for example. Abyss Jewels can be crafted like other types of gear. Hitting the desired mods is much easier than on base jewels, so you can either craft Abyss Jewels for the market to sell them or for your personal use, because when you want bow mods you take a Searching Eye and will mostly roll bow and wonder mods. Unique Jewels. There are 4 jewel bases for the unique jewels. These jewels are world drops or boss drops and they are item level independent. Unique jewels are not craftable. You can use a divine orb to change the values, however. Cobalt, Crimson, Viridian and Prismatic jewels are the only jewels that have unique variants. The base only matters for chancing these jewels. Some unique jewels have a limit to the amount this exact jewels you can use. So for example, some unique jewels say you can only use 1 or 2 of these. Some unique jewels have a radius that affects how the jewel works. The radius is either small, medium, or large. Corrupted jewels. All jewels are corruptible. Corrupted jewels cannot be changed afterwards. There are 4 outcomes for corrupted jewels. They either turn into a rare jewel, they turn into a Val exclusive jewel, they add an implicit modifier, or the corruption has no effect. Val uniques can only be obtained by corrupting the 3 base jewels, the Cobalt, the Crimson, and the Viridian. To target certain Val uniques, corrupt the base that belongs to the unique. So for example, if you want a Val unique Viridian jewel, like Self-Flagellation, you corrupt the Viridian jewel. Threshold jewels. Threshold jewels are a specific kind of unique jewel. Most threshold jewels change how a certain skill gem works. Threshold jewels have requirements. These have to be fulfilled for the jewel to work or to function. Most of these look for X total Y attribute in radius. So for example, 40 dex or strength in radius. The radius of these mostly is large. The required attributes do not have to be allocated and can be a mix of them. For example, you can use 30 intelligence and 10 strength if you can use either. Other threshold jewels like inspired learning look for different things. These are different from jewel to jewel. Timeless jewels. Timeless jewels are a special kind of unique jewel. Timeless jewels are only obtainable from the domain of timeless conflicts. Timeless jewels modify a large part of your skill tree around the socket. Timeless jewels add mods to your skill tree or change them completely. There are 5 different timeless jewels: Brutal Restraint from the Marraketh, Elegant Hubris from the Eternal Empire, Glorious Vanity from the Vaal, Lethal Pride from the Kariri, or Militant Faith from the Templar. Because of the complexity of timeless jewels, I will cover them in a separate video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.